Welcome back from Paris Auto Show 2024, and behind me the brand new Audi A5 Avant, the brand new A5 Avant 2025 version. In this video I will try my best to show you the car, but it's quite hard because here in Paris there are so many people, which is almost impossible. Also, I'm not going to go into technical data too much because as soon as I get the car for a proper test drive and review will come soon on the channel, so stay close to see that. But I want to take you a little bit around the car to explain you a few things about it. So let me start by telling you that this is the petrol version, so 204 horsepower is the TFSI with the S-tronic version. You can see right here 0 to 100 7.5 seconds. We don't have the price yet. I'm not going to go too much into technical data. Consumption around 7.5 liter, 170 grams CO2 emission. TFSI Quattro, 204 horsepower S-tronic A5 Avant. This is it, and this is the car. More detail, guys, as soon as I get the car. Now, I have to tell you, I really enjoy and I really like the new design language from Audi. I think it looks phenomenal. Also, the headlamps are a big plus for Audi. I think they're one of the best, and usually Volkswagen Group are one of the best when it comes to headlamps. We have those new headlamps which can change the pattern, which can look in a different ways, and you can customize it from the interior, from the screen, from the settings. They look fantastic, and I want to start with that because I think this is one of the big plus of those Audi cars. That looks crazy nice. It's a nice sleek car. It looks fantastic. It still keep this design language from Audi with a sleek design, but in the same time added a few elements, aggressive elements, like on the front grille here. And you can look at the grille, it has those kind of a snake skin area which looks so aggressive, so cool. I really like it. I like also the new Audi logo with the rings. Here is the front camera. You have also the radar down here, and also some active cooling clappers that close and open depending what the parts there the engine need to cool down and need to receive a little bit of air. Now here on the side we have huge air intakes. You can see how big they are. I can almost put my hands in and the air will go and flow around the car to improve the aerodynamic, and the same area here. So in terms of design language, I saw also on this A5 and also on Q5, which is in the back there, that looks relatively similar, not the same but similar design language, and I like that. It sits pretty low, and you can see even the hood with the lines there, that it has that aggressive look. It's still that aggressive look that Audi uses with. Also, I will try to do the review as a parts, so it's kind of complicated to show you around the car, but I will add some shots around right now so you can see a little bit better how the car looks when you look from outside, from the side, from the front, from the back. I think it looks crazy good. I'm a big fan of Audi, and if Mercedes these days and also BMW start to make cars a little bit more rounder, even though BMW still have some beautiful exterior aggressive cars, I think Audi still keep that. I don't know, they managed to make it round and aerodynamic, but in the same time they manage to have some elements which make the car masculine and aggressive. Now the rims look crazy good. You can see 20-inch rims right here. They look really nice. Then you have ventilated brake discs on the front. Those are the brake calipers in red. RS writing down here. They fit really nice with the size of the car. Up here on the windshield on the upper side you have the camera that can read the traffic speed limit, lane assist, and help with all that safety features, plus the sensor for light and raining. A5 Avant TFSI Quattro, and on the other door you have writing Audi. Then those are the mirrors, pretty big mirrors, good visibility. Here is the blind spot view monitoring light, and here you have LED lights. Here you have the lower camera for the mirror, for the side camera. It comes with 360 degrees camera. What I like very much about this new Audi A5 in comparison with Q5, for example, because I was thinking about Q5, is the fact that it has those handles which are integrated into the door. where on the Q5 they still keep those classic handles. Here we have it integrated, and you have some black, piano black here, and then you have a mechanical opening, so you have a button under here, which it's really cool. It looks good, it looks sleek, it looks really interesting. So if you close the door, you can see how sleek and how nice it looks, those handles. This is a super nice touch. I hope they will keep it like that for the next versions as well. Otherwise, when it comes to quality and the way it feels when you open the door, it's gorgeous. The feeling, it's gorgeous. It's like natural, man. I mean, you don't even feel you press the button. It just comes so natural to open it. Here it's also the tank, the petrol tank on the passenger side, and around the edges of the windows you have this piano black everywhere on the upper side, lower side, between the windows. That's also nice. Up here you have the roof rails, also in kind of a gray dark. Then you have the radio antenna, which have now a new design, a very interesting design. They kind of change even the shape of the radio antenna. In the back you have the spoiler, also some lines here make it a little bit sportier. What I noticed, the spoiler, it's all the way low, so they try to make the car as aerodynamic as possible. Plus the car sits really low, so I'm not a very tall person, but you can see the car, it comes until here, 173 centimeters, which is really good for aerodynamic consumption and all that aerodynamic and also sound insulation when you drive at high speed. Here is the brake. Here's a wiper, no tinted windows, some black on the side, black elements. And on the rear, you have those beautiful lights. Man, Audi make one of the most beautiful lighting system in Volkswagen Group in general. So now they kind of add those lines for its vertical on the back of the car, which look really cool. If you go in the back, you have the A5, and you have this from S-Line badge. Then you have here really cool, and you will see when you brake, when you turn the signals on, you will hear that progressive or following turning signals, LED lights on the number plate, and you have the camera also down there. 6 sensors on the rear, also you have it on the side. Here you have some light reflectors, plus you have those air diffuser, super nice design on the bumper on the rear. And here, guys, check this out. You have those exhaust pipes, which are real. That's really cool. I mean, many people will be happy about that. And on the other side, you have another exhaust pipe. You have 2 exhaust pipes on the both sides. Super nice design. Now, regarding the trunk, you can see up there you have the triangle, the button to close it, an LED light, automatic, of course, and yeah, this is the way it closes. I just wait a little bit, a few moments, and you can see this is closing automatically. By the way, also in these moments, until I wait, you can check out the engine, the hood, how it looks under the engine. Also pretty much classic array, pretty clean. Let's go in the trunk. Open up the trunk, pretty simple. Press the button and you can see that trunk protection, it goes back automatically. Big entrance, pretty square and big. So you have huge space here, probably even more spacious than many SUVs on the market. So I always tell you, because I know in some countries they are not so popular, those estates, but in Germany, in Switzerland, in other countries, in some countries they are super popular because people understand that this is a much more dynamic car, much more aerodynamic, better consumption, but it has also much space, much more space than an SUV. So yeah, maybe people should look also into those Avant or estate cars. Some aluminum plate at the entrance. You have like 7 centimeters on the entrance here. Hooks in every corner. Those are the handles to fold down the seats. LED lights. Hooks on the left, right. Some storage space here. Here on the right side we have a 12-volt port. Hooks, handle, hooks here under the floor. Let me show you. You have some tools and some space, but not too much, because you have also some electronics around there. So yeah, it is what it is. Now guys, if you want to fold down the seats, all you have to do is just pull those just like that, and then you fold it down. It's someone there, sorry. But you can pull down also the middle part, and in the same time you have 2 passengers in the back and carry long items at ski, for example. Sorry, I didn't see you. Yeah, I just opened the seat and was someone there. But once you fold it down, you can see that you have a completely flat floor. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, I will add some shots so you can see the way it looks with the seats folded down. So yeah, up here you have also the button to close it. And now I have to wait for a while because there are so many people in order to go in the back. Here you have one window from one piece, plus you have those privacy protection, which are super useful sometimes, and also from sun, to protect you from sun. It's very important. I like very much that on the rear we have soft material everywhere. You have the stitches in white, and you have also this touch of LED light here, which I saw on the new Q5. The handles are also in gray. Look at this. gray. It looks so cool. Here you have also some Alcantara microfiber stitches in white, the button to hold it down, and then here you have a speaker and some storage space. Entrance in the car, pretty big. It looks good, it looks nice. Plus here on the side, I like the fact that they extend this leather on the side here, so you have a very good side protection. Here we have the leather seats, microfiber in the middle. You can see the stitches here. Yeah, Audi always make super nice seats, but what I'm most interested is, because usually some Audi cars, some Audi seats, they are a little bit too strong, too hard for long trips. They are great for short trips, for sporty driving, but not so good for long trips. And the good part is that what I notice here, this one is softer, and that will help you a lot for long trips. So I like that. This is nice. Isofix, two child seats you can install in the back. The same classic transmission tunnel in the middle. Here you have some plastic, some storage space, and of course in the middle, I will show you in a second when I get there, you have this armrest, and you have this armrest here. So you see, this is karma, man. This is no problem. This is karma. You see, before before I did that to the other guy, now the other person did that to me. So if you believe that karma doesn't exist, it is exist. So here you have some two cup holders, some leather, and let me go inside. Here we have like two USB-C, some vents, and down here you have the climatic system. Now, when it comes to space, quite hard to understand the space here because usually I have to adjust the front seats in my driving position as well. But now I can say like it's pretty good, and also I can stretch a little bit the legs under the front seats. The position here, it's quite nice. I mean, I have pretty good position in the seats. They are super comfy, and as I said before, it's quite soft down and also on the back. So for long trips will be also much more comfortable. Pretty good space on the head. I mean, whoa, on the head I have good space, very good space, even better than in some SUVs, which is impressive. Very good visibility outside because you have this window on one piece, you have another window in the back. Up here you have some handles and hooks, good quality on the roof. And also you have some LED lights here, so quite nice. Going in the middle is kind of complicated here because you have this transmission tunnel. Once you're there, it will be fine. Just this is the space, and this is the way they array the seats in the front. Space on the head, I have like 4 fingers, and also stretch my hand almost completely, and here it's completely, yeah, almost completely. And this is the way it looks in the back. Regarding the quality here, it's a little bit, the comfort here, it's a little bit stiffer on the back, and on the lower end, it's a little bit stiffer. This is the way it looks, the dashboard. I think you can make an idea. It looks pretty nice. I really love the new design language of the dashboard with the screens, with the new steering wheel, which have this nice design, like flat up and down. And it's a cool steering wheel. It looks kind of futuristic. I like the fact that now the screen for the passenger, you have a screen for the passenger, which you can choose to see different information. And I think it's a great, even though some people complain about the screens, I think it's much better like that, because the passenger can focus on their screen and see different information like navigation, like settings, and they can change the settings, they can add the navigation, but in the same time the driver can focus on the screen, on the digital cockpit and on the multimedia screen, which are a little bit tilted to the driver. And when it's tilted to the driver, you have a better view. Now going there, you can also see that the screens are definitely huge screens, so the visibility is quite nice. So let me see where I have the space. Maybe I have the space to go to show you the screen. So hard. You see, it's almost impossible. It's like impossible being here. By the way, this is the engine bay. This is the way the engine look like with Audi badge and that plastic cover. Still have to go on the side to try to go inside there. But you know, I mean, there are so many people around here. It's almost impossible to go inside. So yeah, I will stop the video for a while until I can get inside. All right, guys. So now, before we go inside, let's talk a little bit about the door. So here we have leather, again, super good quality. You can see the stitches up, some LED light, the speaker. Here we have also this Alcantara, nice design, soft, some nice trim, plus an LED light around here. Then you have the button for the windows, plus this controller, which I find it so intelligent. I love this new controller because you have the light controllers, you have also the fog lamps, you have the window, the mirrors. This is really cool the way they did lock and unlock button. It's better to have it in one place. Then you have some storage space plus a speaker. S-line also, it's illuminated, and you have aluminum pedals on this version. Here some storage space, pretty big storage space. Alcantara on the dash. The vents look nice and futuristic. I really like it. Some LED light around here, soft material, adjustable, electric adjustable seats. Also the leather seats keep the same design and the same comfort on the middle, so soft, and I like that. And plus you have some LED light around there on the dashboard. Let me go inside and try to close the door. Now here with the closing door, I think this handle should be a little bit more accessible because it's, yeah, in the beginning it's hard to find it. Now here you have some armrest, which is soft. I like that, it's super soft. Storage space with LED light, some glossy piano black here. Let me put this down. You can block it like that, or you can leave it all the way down if you press this button. Here you have some piano black everywhere. Two cup holders, some LED lights inside, shift-by-wire transmission. This is the button to start, stop. Here is the hazard light button, which I turn it on right now. Here is the volume for the screen, and here we have wireless charging for your phone to USB-C 12-volt port. Storage space here, it's pretty good, pretty big. And again, you see the screen. I will try a little bit later to show you the screen. The same steering wheel, new steering wheel from Audi, which now they use almost on all cars. I love this steering wheel, flat up, flat down. The S here in the middle looks so cool, perforated. Here are physical buttons, even though they look like screens. Trust me, they are physical buttons to adjust the different infos on the cockpit, which is not working right now, or it's working. No, it's not working. But as soon as I get the car, I will show you the way it looks, or I can add some shots on the screen so you can make an idea of the way it looks. We have pedals behind the steering wheel to change the gears. Here we have the controller for the autopilot, so you can set autopilot. We will test that as well as soon as I get it for a test drive. Here you have the vents, also manual, and also Alcantara here, soft material. I like the fact that these screens are so big and they are tilted. This screen is tilted to the driver, so you access it easy, and you have also very good visibility to the screen. You have also some shortcuts around here. Those are the most important information of the car, from navigation to telephone. What I noticed also, the navigation system, it's very fast and it's very responsive. I like it. Plus you can find a lot of point of interest around here, from parkings to restaurants, and it's loading fast, so the hardware behind it, it's extremely good. So yeah, pretty good navigation system. Then you have also here the vehicle information. It's not working without the key. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you can connect it wireless, and here we have also all that settings, which I will show you in a future video. So yeah, definitely I don't have too much time right now with a lot of people around here, but will come soon. From here you can change the language and all that important settings. So yeah, in general, I really like the screen and the navigation screen. I like the way they position it. You have 4 different driving modes: balance, dynamic, comfort, and efficient. Also the clock here, you can change the way you want to look. But I like the screens. They are much better than in the reality. Plus that screen there is not so visible from here, so the passenger have a better view on it. Here you have the mirror with nice tiny edges, LED light up here, some buttons, some microphones, plus here you have a LED light with a vanity mirror. This is it, guys. Let me go outside. Also you have a speaker here on the A pillar, by the way, small speaker. Let me go out because there are so many people. Look at it, look behind myself, how many people waiting here to go and see the car. So yeah, that was the video, guys. I definitely, let me turn a little bit the camera, and let me turn it like that. So that was the video, guys. So hard, man. It's not hard, it's impossible. Look how many people are behind me on the same car. It's almost impossible to present or show you the car, but from my point of view, this Audi A5 Avant It's an incredible car. It's an incredible family car when you want, in the same time, keeping that dynamic driving feeling and also have a lot of space, practicality, technology. I know the price will be kind of big, but from my point of view, totally deserved for what this car can do. As soon as I get the car, we'll come test drive, full reviews and more information. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope the video was useful. Stay safe. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.